Hey everybody, and welcome to Got Next Gaming and some 7 Days to Die. Here on Alpha 19, we are doing our test Horde Bases series here a little bit. It's not really a series, kind of just random one-offs here and there. But we are on day 42. I know I said I was going to bring in like day 14, but I thought that would have been boring, as it would have been just like 7 days out from the original one that I did. And I want to kind of just show where the base was getting a little bit stronger and a little bit kind of upgraded to a day 42 horde. So that's what we're going to take on next. It is day 42. It is the morning. Just kind of showing off the base here a little bit. We've done some cleaning up. We moved a lot of stuff downstairs, and this kind of area got cleared out. We do have the generator running for some lights, and it does operate our garage door outside. I'll show you that in a second. Let's take a run down here to Bedrock. It's a long way down, so I may transition through. All right, so here we are at Bedrock, and this is kind of where everything's going to be living for us in a little bit of a bunker. We are mining out that way, we're mining out that way. But this is pretty much our forge room down here, along with some storage and our chem stations, which kind of really raise the heat map a lot, and what calls in screamers. With these running down here, you'll never hear, you should never see a screamer realistically come through, which is kind of the idea behind it, right? I want to make sure this one here is used for stone, clearly marked above. This one here is used for iron and clay to make steel and iron products, or whatever you want to call it. And this one is our brass lead forged for bullet tips and ammo casings, right? The casings for the ammunition. So yeah, it's like a kind of little thing here we got going on in the undergrounds, and it keeps it nice and safe and everything else. And we have some lanterns here. Don't have any electricity down here yet. Eventually, maybe we'll get there, but right now we do not. All right, so coming outside of our little basin here, I mean, we're built into a POI that I've pretty much cleared out and opened this all up for ourselves. I've also created a little bit of a ramp and a garage door. You can see the electrics working over there. When we went up here, this door opens automatically, and then it closes automatically based upon the motion sensors, which is really cool. So kind of like what you can use with the electricity. That opens up, we can run out, and we run to this point here, and then it kind of closes up for us after we've kind of run through. There it goes. Drawbridge will be next. There's a motion sensor there. We're working on getting the drawbridge added into this. You can see the electronics on the side there. Gotta set that sensor a little bit better. Actually, it's not too bad. I don't mind it being there to open that door. But yeah, you have electronics. You have the electric stuff running there. The relays to kind of come out. Eventually power the drawbridge as well. When it sees us coming up here, it'll drop the drawbridge down, and then it'll go back up on a delay and everything else. I'm going to run over to the Horde base and show you what we have going for that. Alright, so this is our Horde base, as you've seen the previous Horde base video that I did for this one. This was tested at a day 56 Horde and worked perfectly fine. With steel upgrades, you can we still have some concrete here, and reinforced concrete. They beat on that? I didn't realize they beat on that. Might have to upgrade that while we're waiting for the Horde to show up. It's still early. But coming up through here, we've added in a blade trap. We took out I had iron spikes here, but they really didn't do much to slow things down. Well, that's beaten up too. I have to fix all of that. We have the electric wires running across. We have our robotic sledge here to kind of beat the zombies up. We've upgraded steel to these portions here to kind of protect it. We have another wire here for zombies to kind of run into to get electrocuted. And then we have these hatches here that when they open up, they kind of act like doors. This way dogs can't get through or spiders can't get through and crawl underneath. Upgraded to steel underneath there as well. There are double iron bars here and the single iron bars up top. I will run around to the other side to show you what it looks like. I have to kind of pull my way up. Alright, so what I do is I throw a frame up here. I jump up on top of this. I learned how to jump in parkour, yeah. Grab my frame back. They can't really get up here too much. I've upgraded all of this to concrete because they will try to break through here at some point to jump across here and come into this. I've also added this in here as well, and then these here too has been upgraded to concrete at this point. These are still wood bars. I haven't had anything come through here except like if it respawns between the Horde Knights, which it can do. We have a generator here for our electric and our steel blades to help with that, and then again this has all been upgraded to concrete with some iron bars there, as well as over here. They've broken through there a couple times and stuff to try to get through. I don't know, again when they're spawning between Horde Knights and everything else, not during the Horde Night itself. But up here is kind of where we're going to fight and we're going to shoot down. We do have the auto shotgun and an AK-47 level 6 here that we found. And we found that at a Shotgun Messiah going through. But this is a natural progression of like how it would be playing from day one and just gathering the resources that you need and doing the work that you need to do to get all of this stuff upgraded. I am not upgrading that stuff there. I want to kind of see what happens. I don't really think or feel like they hit up there. But I definitely do hit these side blocks and down there, and I definitely hit the stairs. Those all had to be repaired and from the last horde going into this one here. So, and then coming up through here, this is all kind of closed off again. This is just for respawn. And I go through the building and I clear it out the day before just to make sure that there's nothing here that's going to attack me from the sides or from upstairs or anything else. I have my storage here, which holds all my ammo. We are completely stocked up. Some of it I bought, some of it I found, some of it I've made. Actually crafting ammo at this point. I do have some pretty decent weapons to work with. I have a pump shotgun here and the marksman's rifle. I do have a robotic turret, or the junk turret as it used to be called, and now we have the M60 and the Magnum to go along with our level 1 Desert Vultures, which are really cool guns as well. I did retire my regular pistol, 9mm pistol for now. It's back at base. I don't really use it or need it at this point. I kind of stick to the club when I'm not on a horde night, and I use the shotgun and everything else on non-horde nights. Or if I'm doing a big POI, I'll tend to bring a gun with me to kind of help me get through it. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is going to kind of make a couple of little repairs here. I always keep stuff on stock in here so that we can go do the repairs that we need to do. And I will bring it back to you guys when we have Horde Night. Alright, we're coming up to the bell here quite shortly. We have about an hour plus game time left to get to that. My base is right over there. You can see the bounding box. I swear I turned that off every single time, but maybe I did not in this case. So we're going to get ready to go here. The generator is ready to go. Just got to power it on. We'll do so a little bit closer on. There's plenty of gas in there, and I have plenty left on me to kind of cover it if I need to. Junk sludge is ready to go. The traps are ready to go. Everything here is kind of laid out and ready for us to go. My weapons are all loaded, locked and loaded, and we're getting ready just for Horde Night to come. I primarily use this weapon here. I like to use this. We should get some radiated zombies, and this has the rad remover on it, so that should kind of help take them down a little bit quicker and neutralize them. However, so we're getting ready to go here, and like I said, our game time left now to go. We're getting close. Stable should be coming soon. I mean, that's the nasty rumor that's out there. If you follow Lathan, who is a senior developer for the Fun Pimps at all, he has a Twitch channel that he streams to, live streams to, the 7 Days to Die every once in a while, under Prime Foobar or Foobar Prime or something like that. He was talking about the other night, they were doing a live stream, and he said that he thinks it'll be next week, but he says that's not, a solid etched in stone type of thing, and we've heard that before from the Fun Pimp, so I just take it as I see it. When we do get a stable version of this game, I'll probably bring back in a series, a full series. This could have been a full series. I mean, it went 42 days here, but it was just that I never trusted any of their updates, and they dropped quite a few patches since 1.7.3. We're at 1.8.0. If you look at the top right-hand corner, you might be able to see that it's B180, and they've dropped quite a few patches since then. I was always worried that each one of those patches would break the save. However, I will see you guys as soon as the bell rings. Alright, let's get ready to whatever. I don't think you could say that. I think it's copyrighted. They'd probably hit me up for copyright infringement if I did that. But it is Horde Night, and we're going to see where these zombies come from. Maybe we'll see where they come from. We might not. They might just show up or whatever at our front door, and that's that. But anyway, we are ready to go for the most part. I'm just going to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out of here. Going to drop a frame down, and we're going to get over to our position. And they should be coming up. Oh, got to turn on that generator. Was not paying attention. Oh, there goes the electric, and there goes the blade. And here comes the zombie. Yeah. So when they stop there, I got to do that, which is fine by me. I didn't want to make it too easy for them to kind of get beat up. I could have put more down there to slow them down even further. I mean, that blade's doing a phenomenal job at this point, along with the electric and the junk sledge. I mean, if I made it too much more than that, it would have been ridiculous, and I would have been just sitting here, doing nothing. At least I got to shoot one so far. We should get a lot more, though. That shouldn't be it. I hope. That blade is doing phenomenal work, though. Oh! Crap! It grabbed that spider zombie. Some loot bags dropping down there now. Between Sledge and the blades and the electric there, it's doing a bang-up job. They're not even coming close at this point to me. They're going to probably eventually try to find another way to me, I'm sure, and start breaking other shit. But that's the nature of the game, right? It seems very quiet. I don't know. That blade trap might be doing too much of a good job, and it might be a little bit OP here at this point. So, unless this gets a lot more interesting, a lot faster. Whoa, that was interesting. That sparking is like crazy. I think that needs to be repaired. Unless this gets a lot more interesting soon for us up here. This is a great base if you're doing a playthrough of your own. And you want to kind of protect yourself. So far, so good. On day 42 here. I mean, this has held up pretty decently in all of them as I've upgraded it. There are some that are getting through. Like, here we go, Spider Zombie. He can crawl underneath that. He has before. I'm leaving it open right now just so we can see a little bit more and see better. I don't want to keep it too closed up, otherwise you can't see shit. And like I said, this would be boring as fuck for like YouTube shit. But oh, there's a radiated Mo. Ooh, shot him in the gut and he didn't move. Oh, he's still up. We got 2 shots with this shotgun. There we go, 3. And he got hit by that blade too. I know that. Oh, here comes the businessman. He made his way through. Oop. There we go. You sit down. You sit down. Now they're starting to get through. Looks like the blade trap is finally run its course. So, and it looks like our electric is out as well. I wonder what happens to my blade trap. Did it break? It probably broke at this point. It needs to be repaired. Alright, so that's a good start to the night. This is sparking, but not doing much of anything else. So something broke somewhere along the way there and needs to be repaired. That's surprising because that was brand new. I just put that piece down in there. This one here has been here for a while. But, oh, come on, dude. Really? But Junk Sledge does a good job as well. The reason why I brought the other sledge with me is because once Junk Sledge needs to be repaired, I won't be able to get to him. He kind of like runs out of steam at some point, and then I can drop down the other sledge, drop down the door, and let him do his job. Matter of fact, let's switch that over now. Oh, we have time. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Beating up a radiated there. Oh, he reached through the bars at me. Holy crap, man. Is there a spider down there? There is. So the spider zombies can kind of reach through those hatches. It slows them down. It stops them, but they do definitely hit you. I am bleeding out here. It's got a couple seconds left. I should be able to make without having to use first aid. But damn, though. I did know that they can kind of reach through there and kind of hit you. Even with the hatches up. The spiders kind of get through. Alright, maybe switch over a little bit here and do a quick little clearing run here. As now we're suddenly getting a lot more zombies here. Oh, I got hit again. Do we have another friend down there somewhere? Oh yeah, here it is. Sit down and shut up. It's hard to see them coming in, the spiders, but once they get in there, they're hitting you in the legs. So I've got an abrasion on my leg. They've broken through one layer of the bars here. So that means they're going to break through another layer soon. I can't believe we lost the electric as soon as we did, as early as we did. That needs a repair. This needs to be... I loaded before I switched it over. That's some bullshit right there. We're getting hit again. Shut up, you stupid spiders. We just need a little bit of a breather here for a second. I don't think I can repair anything. I didn't bring any forged iron. Nope. Definitely have to find a better, a higher level pump shotgun, because this guy here is low level. Oh shit, did it again. Click. Even with me fucking up, I'm still holding him off pretty decently here on a day 42. Just pump him full of lead. I mean, at some point I could switch to this guy too if I want to. Oh, it's not loaded? Could have sworn I loaded this badass. Let's do this guy for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, clear it out. Oh, like shredding cheese, man. Oh, zombie cheese. Look at this. Ah. How you doing? That's out of ammo. We're not going to wait for that. We're going back to the shoddy. Auto shoddy is a beast, even at a level 2. We've leveled up to 79 now, 5 skill points. We're a little past 1 a.m. Here comes a spider. Oh, how did he hit me? Come on, man. The reach is fucking ridiculous. That's some bullshit right there. They're going to break through this thing soon. I got to keep them off this side. Maybe I move to this side here. Start shooting them from this side so they don't hit on that one so much. Because I still got double layers over here. Surprised I haven't seen any dogs yet. This shotgun does some devastating damage. I mean, it does damage to the other stuff too. We might want to lay down the junk sledge here at this point. Let's do one of these, see if it'll do any work. We'll drop the door. Probably taking a chance, but I don't care. Let it work. We still got a long ways to go here. Oh, here comes Spider. And we gotta reload. Gotta pay attention to that reload. I'm not even looking down to see what I got. Did I fire 5 bullets? Or did I fire 6? Feeling lucky, punk. Oh, junkie's out of ammo. Let's reload the junk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. He's doing short work, Junker. Even though they piled up a little bit there on me. As I was messing up and clicking the wrong... I kept clicking the wrong button. Alright, 2:08 in the morning. Might be close to the end here. I don't know. Maybe not. There's a few more coming. Have a little bit of a lull here. Let's try to fill the junk up a little bit. Take him out with the auto shoddy. Come on, Big Mama, sit down. Oh, more spiders. 2 of them now. I will say that this definitely makes Horde Night a lot more fun when you can sit here and just take them out. I know that you can still get hit, clearly, because I'm not that well protected. I'm protected, but not that well protected. They can still hit me if you're not careful. You can die if you're not paying attention to what you're doing. And eventually they can beat through these bars. They've done it to me a couple times. I've had to make a run for it and just kind of run around the street until morning and pick them off little by little. Alright, we're coming close to morning time. It is almost 4 a.m. and the end of our Horde night. They've been coming the whole time. It doesn't seem to have slowed them down at all. I guess I'm at a high enough stage, or game stage now, that they're just coming and they ain't gonna stop. And that is morning. I let Junk kind of rest there at the end. No need to use him anymore. Gonna wait just a minute or so here. I'm gonna turn off the generator though, because clearly there's a issue. Yeah, we got a few more guys here. Some stragglers. You guys can die. There goes your head. Definitely need to make some repairs here. That posed the problem. Oh, another one. How you doing? He's dead. They were able to break that block there. Not sure what other damage they were. Ooh, hey. These guys are still coming. Probably not being able to find their way up here pathing-wise to get up to us. But that's fine. I still hear some more, too. Reinforced all of this. I'll have to check these two to make sure they're working okay. It should be fine. Whoops, don't want to fall in the hole. Uh-huh. And another one. He's dead. Shotgun does a lot of damage to that wall, too. Not for nothing, because I keep shooting at this in this direction at that angle. My gosh, how many more of you are there down there? Whoa, 3 big mamas in a row. It's like a big mama train. Alright. It is 4:30. We're going to jump down. Take my wood frame out of here. Just, ooh. This needs to be repaired? Well then, that's interesting. I don't have anything to repair it with, to be honest. I didn't know anything hit that. It was probably maybe a vulture. Are there any birds out here? Not that I see. Anyway, let's get auto shotty ready to go here. Just in case to see the damage they did. Oh, I think there's some damage here. For sure. Not much damage there. Bring it up the stairs. Let's take a look over here. Not a tremendous amount of damage there. They definitely took out the blade trap, though. That thing is done. And we'll go around and pick up all our loot bags. Doesn't look like there's any damage to this here. I wonder why that broke so suddenly. I'm not too sure about that. But anyway, when we clear all this up here and go through all the loot, and since I'm playing the game, might as well go through it and keep it and see what I get out of it and sell what I can and keep what I can as well. But yeah, Robotic is going to come with us. The Junk Sledge is going to come with us as well. We're going to give him a repair and place him down. Some good stuff in here. Some really good stuff in here, which is going to be very helpful moving forward for it. But I want to thank you guys for checking us out. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the stable coming out. If it's coming soon, what do you think? What have you heard? And let me know what you think about the build. I am full. I'm going to have to go dump some of this in the bike. Jeez, so I can put all my ammo away too. Could have done that before I did all of this. But thank you guys for checking us out with me. I will catch you in the next one. And bye-bye.